All right. So where are we at? So we should probably do some level of, level setting this again because it's been a couple of weeks, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, what's going on?
yeah, what's going on? So, I think the major points is after fighting those scary spider things, you went down the we'll call it a tube, a transport tube that kind of you jump in and you float, grab a handle, go down to the next level. You're now seem to be in some sub level. I don't think you've met anything down here yet. I would say that there is a cart that I tried to draw. I didn't give me a real picture of it, but there's that cart there that you found that is kind of like, it's not really fast, but it can haul shit if you need to like throw shit on it. But there it is. I would say that Kibbles is kind of like, you know, hearing things in his brain. And you all seem strangely irritable.
Oh.
I'll just be blunt about it because I was pretty blunt as a DM describing everything last time, and I was trying to give that impression. But I'll be blunt since it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, whispers, and they're not his own crazy thoughts this time.
Someone else is living inside Kibble's little furry skull, huh?
Yep.
Potentially. We don't know.
Or at least saying things in it. Did I hear you
argue with himself as he goes by, or just talking and like snapping at things that aren't like there?
I'm sorry, you broke up just a little bit. I didn't quite catch all that.
Oh, he's like kind of talking to the whispers by whispering and talking to himself, and every now and again he'd like, just like snap at something and tell it to like be quiet or something, and like, or hiss at something.
Oh, good. The necromancer's going insane. That's always very relaxing.
And then,
so you're down here. The tube that you came down is north of you. You maybe can't see it, but it's a good 1 second here. The tube that you came from was like there we go. Good 100-ish feet that way.
And as far as I remember, I think we were trying to head down this corridor.
Go anywhere you want. Yeah, you only looked around for a few minutes before we called it a night. So
yeah,
I don't recall how much discussion or how much whatever was put behind that, but sure.
I think
Go ahead. Oh, I was just going to say that that Chenareth has learned his lesson, and he is going to stick to Vizora like glue. And yeah, so I'm saying that sort of out of character, but I'll do my best to keep him caught up. But that will be his practice.
Fair enough.
Should we go down here?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. And so you guys have trouble. You got Kibbles taken care of, no problem.
Oops.
Yeah, and I can move the boar now, which is very handy. So thank you.
I tried.
I'm still not that good at moving the board. I have to do a kind of weird press on my touchpad, but Maybe there's another way that I don't know of, but I don't feel expert.
You could probably highlight it all and go from there.
How come I can see down here, but I can't go down there?
You can see. What are you seeing that you can see? Oh, interesting.
Are you
because you
pillar?
can't squeeze through that little hole there is what it comes down to. There's like a pillar thing where you're going between 3 pillars and you just can't squeeze.
Okay. Not that teeny, huh?
Not that teeny. It's all that armor.
I mean, it's tough to move in, you know.
See, I can. I just had to try.
All right, there's a whole lot of empty space down here.
There is a lot of empty space.
I just want to say that I so appreciate the all of the world building work that went into this. It's just like a beautiful map. You did a great job.
I take no credit for the map. I will take credit for actually like frickin' drawing all the walls. Because don't forget, this is a 1E module, right? So the 1E, this is the original maps from the game. So,
did someone like do a update of the map and make it available or something?
They did.
That would happen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's credited on the stream. I credit the person who made the map for sure. But yeah.
Is this another elevator or a big pillar?
It's just a big pillar. Okay. I'm trying to see what y'all are seeing. Fair enough.
I'm running all of walls.
I see some cables or weird things that could be cables.
Vaz, you're seeing... I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're seeing like a body or a skeleton over here. I'm sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead, Z. What's up?
Oh, no, I was just saying that I was just seeing cables and things. So.
Oh, you're seeing cables and all kinds of stuff.
That looks like a friendly undead thing.
It's a dead undead.
The dead undead, okay.
He's extra dead. So, yeah, you see just a body. We'll say it's pretty. Actually, you know what? They actually drew it on the map. I did not see that. Okay, I take it back. He's actually right here. There we go. I put a dead body there, but I didn't see they actually like, put his corpse there. That was nice of him.
Oh, okay. Kibbles is gonna do like his undeading, but like he's gonna try to figure out what killed this thing first.
Not to be that guy, but that's a tall corpse.
Sure. So,
oh, there he is.
There he is, yeah. I did not notice him in the graphic, but they actually put him in there for me. That was very nice of him. So who's checking out the corpse? You are, Kibbles?
Yeah, I was gonna do a medicine roll, but like a couple of my proficiencies aren't on there. I didn't realize that all right now. Everything else looked good, but oh well.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah, definitely.
That was a pretty shitty roll.
Yep, he's definitely dead. Can you make a perception check as well, since you're checking him out? $20. Okay. Well, you don't know what killed him, but you find on him a gray card that is similar to the red card that you have, only it's gray.
Is it like a key
my
card?
Check this out. Look, and he just like raises it above his head after like the boar kind of like picks it out of the pocket and starts chewing on it or something. Like, yeah, no, stop eating, stop, take it. Look what I got. And then he's just gonna start like poking the corpse again, and I'm gonna see if I got any spell slots to make another bone shield.
I'll also, let's see here.
So re-undead him.
Yeah, what can I tell you? You're gonna re-undead him. 1 second, I gotta figure out which one that is. 1 second. Scroll. Okay. Also, whoever it was had, and I forget which ones you guys have. You have one of these.
That looks like some like what? A melee laser.
That's a new one, I think.
It is a new one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't remember this one.
After
Unless
2
it's
weeks,
the
I couldn't
healing one.
remember.
Yeah, that's a new one. There's a TV laser gun that I think Zenhorn has because he's
that's right.
Yeah.
And then there's a shake weight needle shooter.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I was thinking of what it might be, and that was the first thing that came into my mind.
No, it's good. I just thought it was really funny.
So what was the intelligence check for? I'm sorry, Chen.
That was I meant to bring that up. That was Chenrith studying the key so that he can replicate it with the handy dandy all item replicator thing. So that
Got it.
Now he has red and gray, I think.
Yep.
Which maybe I will write on my sheet so that I don't have to remember it anymore. If I can find a notes section on this excellent new sheet.
Well, we should play with number 54 here and see what we can make it do. We found that on the corpse, right?
Yes.
Yeah. My new undead friend.
Oh, yeah, if you want to undead him, that's fine. I'll let you undead him.
Does that mean he would talk to us?
No, that's speak with the undead. He doesn't care what he has to say. He just wants them to do what he wants.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a different spell. Though, I guess you could, if someone had that spell, you could use it. See what happens. I don't know if any of you have it, though.
Now I'm waiting for a level up to add to my book.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because I really fucked up preparing my like spells and stuff like that. But I was like, whatever. I'll just play as is until level up, and then if we do level up, then I'll just add 3 spells. Boom, bada bing.
Gotcha.
Where are you going, big lady? That's me.
Oh, I have to give you your skeleton. I'm sorry. Boop. Let me see who controls this guy. Configure ownership. Oh, let's give it to all of you. There you go. Oh, did I make you use 2 skeletons? You're not supposed to have 2 skeletons. Sorry.
No worries. I just thought that was the same skeleton you put on from earlier. Cool. So the skeleton has like specific orders to like walk in front of Vezora wherever she goes to like be the, skeletal shield for her.
Yeah.
to do some face
So
checking
if she
for her.
like walks into any, like traps or whatever, he's gonna like be the thing that walks into it first. Is kind of what the plan is, K-Vaz. So like whatever way you go, just drag the zombie with you.
Okay.
Who's carrying whatever 54 is, or someone? That,
Yeah, well, we should stop and figure out what it does.
Okay. We
All
can
right.
do that.
Ooh, I can do that. Boom.
Yep. Someone give me an investigation.
Oh, I'm good at those.
I mean, unless you want me to go through the whole damn pie chart again, not pie chart, but the skill chart.
Yeah,
But
do you want?
I did that once. What's that?
I just need to find.
If someone wants,
check to investigate things.
It's up to you. I'm happy to go through the flow chart and maybe blow myself up.
Oh,
If that
yeah.
if that would be fun for you, but I think the paladin can bring me back. Someone can bring me back. Sure.
somebody can bring me back.
Sure
I
can.
could. I have Revivify.
Flesh or no flesh?
I could bring you back with flesh, thanks.
That's better.
That's no fun.
Says you.
So we're drawing a. Oh, okay. So let's do this. -1. All right, give me a Chen. Give me a D10. D10 -2.
Okay. D10 -2.
How many times I get to use these charts from like 60 years ago? Give me another one.
3. The same roll.
Okay.
Ooh, a 1.
Yeah, no problem. Low is good. This is 1E. Low is generally sometimes
All right.
better. So, yeah, no problem. It's a laser pistol. You know, and I mean, I wouldn't want to operate a laser pistol that looks like this, but it's not my 2 cents. It looks. I'd be afraid I'd be breaking my wrist or something like that. But I suppose it works.
Or cause yourself to go undead dead.
Well, yeah, maybe. You kind of like do one of those. It's in Discord.
Oh, nice.
So it shoots twice, and I think I told it could do twice per round, and I think it does 3d8, but it only takes. I think that's 2 charges, and I think it only has 6 charges or something like that.
So it's got like a clip stuff. All right, a couple backups. Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh
No, it's 6 shots. It is 6 shots, but you can shoot it twice.
Yeah.
Who wants a laser pistol?
Mechanically, would it look like a dex thing?
Yeah, because you're shooting. Yes, it's a dex thing. It's ranged.
I think Chen would again be inclined to give it to the dex guy.
Well, they can only shoot one weapon at a time.
Yeah,
Unless we're going Halo here.
that,
Going Halo 2, you're going to
so-
double wield or something.
John Wick.
There you go.
Only if you eat. Yeah.
Maybe the second dexiest guy then. Whoever that is. I'm guessing it's Z. But
My dex is 14. Not great. I'm
It's
a
better
charisma guy.
I think that's what my dex is too. I'm not sure.
I mean, you can give it to me because I don't have a whole hell of a lot of offense. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you take
more
it?
Lord.
I haven't felt like I don't have anything to do at any point. definitely. Like,
No, you're
that's
just
all I-
carrying the team. Okay.
All right.
You,
So
you Zen Horn just doing all the damage. It's all good.
I'm giving this a Z.
Cool. Yeah.
Done.
So what's over here in the corner?
Oh, where'd you all go? What? Ah!
I don't know. What corner are you seeing?
There's
This is another tube right here by way out by the south.
One of those
there's a
things
door.
goes up and down.
One of those things go up and down.
Oh, ooh. Is that what I'm pinging right now?
That's what you're pinging right now. That is correct.
Cool. We're just gonna the undead boar is gonna sniff at the door as Kibble listens at the door to see if there's any disturbances inside this thing.
No, but Z sees the door on the other side is open, and that the you can see that there is no power to this thing. You can climb up. You can't climb down, but you can climb up. But there's no power.
When you say we can't climb down, do you mean there's nowhere to go down, or there's nothing to hold on to, kind of thing?
It is closed. There is yep, whatever opening there seems to be shuttered.
Yeah, the shutters. There we go. That's a good word for them.
They call it sphincter in the map. I wasn't going to go there.
The elevator sphincter, because that's what it looks like when it opens and closes. like when you turn and you're just racing for the washroom. Yeah.
So, but the inside is off. Like before, when you were floating in the other tube, nothing's floating in here, and the handlebars are not going up and down.
Putting the lantern up inside, how far until the next opening that looks like there is a way out or whatever, like a cracked door open or an open door or something?
Oh yeah, you can see up there. I think it was. Did I say it was 50 feet? I have to double check the other map to look. I don't think it was that far. Maybe 30 feet. 1 second. I get the side view of the damn map. It's too small. We'll say 20 to 30 feet. Sure.
What's this piece of machinery over here?
Oh yeah.
You saw one of those similar. But yeah, there's a piece of machinery. It's running. It's humming because, from an artificer point of view, you've probably seen in your experience various gizmos. I don't know. But yeah, you can definitely tell that it is running, whatever it is running. And then you see some wires that go over towards the wall. And I presume you know what wires are, at least. Again, because there's artificers in this world.
Yeah, they're non-magical conduits for force. So I think these people would have an idea.
For the Zappadoodles. And spread his paws wide, and the little electricity will zap between them, bzz, 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 bzz.
So hey, Kibbles, as you go towards that direction that you were in, going towards the north there, you definitely hear some sort of sound. Oh. Something skittering around up there. Somewhere in this direction.
Stop going so far and be like, I hear things. Wait, other things. And he looks back at Chen, just trying to like make him like shut up before he even speaks because he knows about the other things that he hears, and like everyone else, like he understands the other things he hears. Everyone else just, probably thinks he's going crazy. But like, just movement, he says as he gets quiet and stuff. He's gonna get his skeleton, like, go check out the area as he like gets ready to see what like pops out or whatever when his skeleton crosses that threshold.
Okay. Well, whatever it is doesn't seem to bother you guys, but you do see this bug-like creature that's kind of hiding up in the corner. And, yeah, he's kind of looking at you, and, you kind of get the feeling, he doesn't... I'm not saying it's not hostile, but it's certainly not hostile to you right now. It's just kind of like, we'll say, doesn't seem to want any part of you guys right now. How about that? But it's there.
Hi, creepy bug thing. Do you know what happens to the zappy doodles? Can you understand?
Don't talk to the bug thing.
Yeah, it doesn't answer.
That is if I was like thinking of like a friendly versus an unfriendly looking bug thing, that is a decidedly unfriendly looking thing. And it's a big one too.
It is.
Much Kibbles, so he's gonna make sure he's right next to the group the whole time. So like, don't leave me alone. But he's gonna linger at the back just for a second, be like, "You got a pretty car base. I like
so,
yours."
I'm sorry. Finish.
You got a pretty car pace. I like how everything. Your armor's good and chic and shiny and strong. Be safe. There's lots of bad, creepy things out there. I hear them trying to get us. And he just slings back in between the group.
Fair enough. I stopped the map for a second because, hey Vaz, I just wanted to point out that there's some shit nearby. So as you're coming around from that corner, right? Mm-hmm. You see to the northeast, you see a creature kind of like mucking around with one of that machinery things.
That's the west, isn't it?
Northwest. I'm sorry. I said east. My bad. Northwest. Mucking around with one of those machinery things. And your perception is decent enough. You kind of hear, like, there's probably more than one of them. Like, you're hearing other noise that you're coming from there. And, hold on one second. I got the wrong damn book.
Huh?
Anyway, I really just wanted to see if you wanted to do something. Or, scoot back or whatever you wanted to do. You're kind of all lit up, right? So the odds are it's going to see you for sure. I just want to know what you were going to do, if you're just going to march on in, but you certainly do see them. Or at least one of them. You don't know how many of them there are.
I think I see another one beyond the North Pole.
Oh, yeah, you probably do. Yeah, there you go. Let me see if I can find a graphic. So what are you doing? Just so I understand.
Are we going to try to communicate first, or are we going to communicate with our weapons?
By we, do you mean you, Mr. Talk Good guy?
Yes, I mean me, Furball.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And he shakes his head, but he's watching what you guys are doing up front, but he's more interested at like the big bug thing behind him because he's like, that thing's cool. Like, I don't want it to attack us, but like, I want to know more. So he's gonna like be wary that it's back there.
There's a picture in Discord.
Okay. Let's see. Discord.
Oh.
Oh, creepy. What's his name from the Ninja Turtles?
Oh.
Krang?
Krang, yeah, Krang. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah. Great.
That looks like ouchies.
I mean, if it sees us, I might as well attempt to talk to it before we murderize it.
Well, I'm asking what the group is doing. Is it going to try and dash out? Are you just back and we'll do some perception checks, or are you going to just march on out there?
No, we're gonna stick here and kind of observe it a bit.
Yeah. Could I give a perception? Because there's.
Sure. I mean, can you see it? Let me ask that, I guess.
I can see from right where I am.
Where are you? Are you in the same square as Vaz or something?
Yes,
yeah, you
I
are.
was.
Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. I don't think you can even see it from where you are. So Vaz is kind of describing this thing as, you know, Dr. Octopus gone wrong. I don't know.
Well, I mean, if I could, I would take a step further, I mean, into, like, there if I could, but I still don't see anything, because I don't. But, yeah.
Let's see. Yep. Let's see, how far do you have to go to see it? Oh, I guess you can't. Like, Vaz is the one who's lit up, so Vaz has to go out there. But like, if Vaz goes out to here, then you can kind of like see a couple of them, right? There you go. Well, you can see the one. Vaz can see with her dark vision a little further.
Yeah.
Okay. So this thing that was kind of mucking around with the machinery is definitely looking up and looking in your direction, and we'll say, you know, this other one's kind of moving forward. I don't know who you can see. Yeah, you can see him on the edge there. Sure. And it is definitely making some very evil sounding speech for sure.
Nice. Awesome.
I gotta see what languages you might know.
There's a third one.
I would have, I guess, I can't speak them, but I would have ritual cast comprehend languages again.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Then that shouldn't be a problem, right? You can't talk to them, but they can talk to you. Got it.
Right. So I would probably, you know, try to talk first and be like, "Hey, what's going on? What you doing there at the console panel things? Everything good? What's the status?" Because I'm still because I have one of those uniforms on.
Oh, you got uniforms on. I forgot about that. That's true.
Yeah, I have that. I have that. Like, I have one of the. I have the good one. I have like the good one
Yeah.
that we found in the
one that
closet.
we
I have
found
the good
off
one.
that dude. Yeah, that was in
Yeah,
his
so I'd be like, status report.
Uh,
I'm gonna try to bluff my way into this.
I think
If
for
they
right
even-
now, it says something like, you know, leave us to our work, human, and just kind of like that's about it.
Okay.
But
They're working here and they want us to leave us alone.
You don't get any sense that it understands what you're saying. It's just looking at you and stating, kind of a buzz off, but that doesn't mean you have to listen. You can see that some of these generators are, have panels off and stuff like that.
So with the general lay is that they're doing some sort of mechanical maintenance or something to these things. Is that kind of the general insight / perception that I get?
Well, they're doing maintenance. I don't know.
I think they're breaking it.
I'll say that they don't appear to look like the other robots that you've seen, by a long shot. And clearly there was some organic piece to this thing, as you can see with its mouth and so forth, whereas the other ones were pure robot. So you wouldn't get a sense that they're similar technology, but hey, you never know.
All right. Okay, cool. Great. So guys, they basically told us to piss off. Do we want to piss off, or do we want to fight these mechanical brain guys? These scary looking mechanical brain guys.
Are they danger to the pretty bug?
I so appreciate the clarification of the scary looking mechanical brain guys.
I say, if we think we can take them, we should take them.
I know, lady, but you've been taking everything so far. Wait a minute, that sounds bad. And he just shuts up instantly. You can take them. And he just kind of doesn't look at you.
They look kind of big and scary, though. We could try another area. But, I don't know. We're here to fight. Let's fight them.
I want to 1 second. So, 1 second. One second. Okay. Sorry, I was sending messages out, so some of you might have messaged in Discord. So you want to fight them? Sure.
Can we just we were sent out by the Brawlians because a ship disappeared, and this is that ship, and these people are not they're not like people that we recognize as allies in any way, or that we're already familiar with, right? So
It makes sense.
Go ahead.
So if they're not allies, and we need to kind of save this ship for the Rock of Brawl, as part of our tasking here, I think we probably do need to fight them, but maybe not quick second. I don't know. So what they're doing, would you like an investigation roll? But like what I want Chen to try to figure out is whether these creatures are like trying to pick something or like do something that like does. Yeah, so it's like, are they more trying to repair or trying to like salvage something?
Sure, give me an investigation check. I'll let you do it.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, go for it.
Because he doesn't. I think he's not going to be friendly to the idea of salvage because that's our job. But repair he wouldn't have a trouble with.
I'm going to say that you're not 100% sure, but considering some of the tools these guys have on them, they don't look like repair tools. So it kind of gives the impression that that they're probably not repairing. I'm also going to say that as you are all standing here, you feel a mind reach out to all of you. Chen, you probably feel it first with your abilities, and a message in your head saying, "They're trying to wreck the ship. Stop them." And it stops.
Okay.
I don't like voices in my head. I don't like voices in my head.
Vaz feels violated.
Good. Listen.
I do not like them green or red. I do not like voices in my head. I think Chen would be like not freaked out by that. Because he's constantly in this psychic wash of information. So I think
I'll say
he would be.
I'll say Chen, it was definitely a telepathic conversation.
Yeah, so he would be like, I don't think he would necessarily trust whoever is communicating, but he would like what they're saying seems to be aligning with how he was seeing these entities, and so I think he would say to Vaz, I think we need to stop them.
Let's go. Let's fight them.
I've only been saying that for the whole time.
He would get close to the paladin.
Let's go. Do I have to roll initiative?
Cool. Right now,
Sure.
I'm going to do this. Boom, boom.
It sounds like, what was that? There's like a circle on the thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a 10-foot. Everyone within 10 feet of me, I was trying to measure, but that's the wrong measuring tool. I could choose to gain this little shield thing. So I was trying to move within a strategic area.
Do they have to stay within the 10 feet of you?
Oh, no. You project a symbol of your faith and blah, 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 cause or some other symbol of significance to you. The symbol appears on armor, shield, or helmet above the head of each friendly creature of your choice within 10 feet, including you, and sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius. Until a spell ends, they could use a reaction to cause one of the following effects. And there's the 3 effects right there. So I want to make sure that all of us are good to go with that. So I was trying to go, oh, no, why am I doing that? Oh, that's why.
So you project a symbol of, a symbol appears on the armor, shield, or helmet of each creature you choice within 10 feet of you, including you, and sheds dim light on a 5-foot radius. Okay. So within you, from where you are, right? Let me just take these off for a second because it gets.
Yeah, thank you. No, those are accidents.
Yeah, no worries. So that would be pretty much everybody who's alive. No skeleton. Well, not the boar, but where's Paul's character? Do we lose him somewhere?
Wait, am I gone?
Maybe you're
I
underneath
thought I was
somebody.
right here.
You might be underneath
No.
someone. Oh, there's Zen right there. I'm sorry, my bad. All right, so each of you have a 5-foot radius of light, and that's fine. Until the spell ends, each target can use its reaction to cause one of the following effects. So each one of you get to choose one of those effects that you can use.
Yeah.
And then this
Resolve.
And then the spell ends. It is a concentration spell.
It is. So I'm using my first out of 2 concentration slots is what I'm gonna call them right now. So I don't get the negative on the concentration each round yet, right?
Right. One second.
First thing I do before we like engage with them is like, oh, you're all on the same page finally? Good. And he like claps his hands, like boom, is like I know, like a skeletal face like pops like above them. That with like little glittery like magic whiffs around the skull because he like if you don't know he very much is a death cleric and stuff, but he's like also really worships just like magic. So those are his 2 things. Like you all get like this magical symbol engraved on your armor or like your shield or something like that, like something that's prominent to you and everyone can see it.
So let me just add everybody to initiative. The undead boar will go on the other person's thing because it sounds like, whoops, I did it to everyone. I should do this. That. And that. And that will let you spin.
Oh, you have a cool new concentrating emblem too.
That's an old one. It just was broken last time.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. That's weird, but I like it.
Yeah, so like so what happened was, and I kind of post this in the thingy. So
initiative.
What's that?
The sled gets on the initiative roll.
Oh, did I do the initiative by mistake? Sorry. I was too aggressive. Oh, there's a sled here somewhere that I must have like. Oh, that's the one here. Hold on. Sorry.
Oh my god, that's a lot of Ahu Nix does.
Take cover. Be small. Hide. And like, yeah, he's gonna like. They are bigger than us, and like, Kibbles is gonna caution, trying to like make them go into tight spaces where we can line them up. Ooh, I'm gonna use my favorite spell again. Oh, fuck, I love that spell. Oh, I don't like how they all go before me, though.
Chen, you got to spin initiative, and I'll do the skeleton for you if you want. I just need Chen's initiative roll. What else was I going to say? I don't remember. It will come back to me.
I get a 1d6 bonus. Oh, I can just type it in.
There you go. Okay. Movement change the combat turn? Yeah, sure. Thanks. All right. So, yeah, let's see what's going down. So, let's see here. I guess I should put some music on if anyone really cares. Oh, really?
Music is great.
Cool. Music is great? Sure, I can put the combat music on. I just gotta find it. It might be obnoxiously loud. We'll see how it's. No, you know what? I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be obnoxiously loud, and I'm gonna try and turn it down. Let's see if it works. Go. I can turn this one off temporarily. I'm not hearing it probably because I had the other
I
music.
hear it.
Hold on, I'm going to refresh my screen. 1 second. I'm going to do. Is it that one? No. There we go. F5 it. Give me 1 second to come back, and it'll come on. There we go. All right. Sure. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. You got it. This guy. I'll just. It's not letting me do it. All right. I'll just put him there. Shoop. Sure. There it goes. Cool. Vaz, you're up. Vaz, my love. Vic. Did Vicky fall asleep?
Now I'm just on mute.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn off this music.
Nah, sorry.
Not big on the music.
Okay, that's fair.
Now I feel guilty because I kind of requested it. Sorry about that.
Each their own. I can turn it off if I can figure out how to do that.
Top left, top right corner, one of the tabs has a little music icon. Click on that.
Yeah, and then what?
Turn it down.
Perfect. Thank you. All right, so let's see here. I can go like 30 feet or something like that.
You can go 30 feet. Yep. You can go more than that, but then you don't get to hit anything.
All right. Oh. They're going to end up surrounding us. This is not good. But nonetheless, I'll hit the guy right in front of me.
Go for it.
Oh, they're big. I didn't realize they were so big.
They are big. They are large. That's bigger than large, right? Because large should be 2 by 2, shouldn't it?
Yeah, large is 2 by 2.
Yeah, I think I made these a little bit too large. I think I made them 3 by 3 by mistake. Sorry, they look scarier that way. You know what? They're
Instead of
bigger
like-
because they're eating on the parts of the machine. How's that?
Oh,
All right, Vaz, go hit him. What are you gonna do?
Hold on. I'm going to use my Mace of Disruption, but I can't find it.
Okay.
On Foundry. Where do I find the weapons on this thing again?
Sure. So now they change the things just to confuse you. So on the right-hand side along the edge, there are 6 little tabs of your character sheet. And the second one will take you to your inventory.
Thank you. Right, the little tabby. Okay.
So go ahead and attack. That will definitely hit.
So, can I add a little bit of just strategy for a second?
Sure.
Okay, Vaz, see, remember when you couldn't walk through that pillar because it was too small of an area for you?
Yeah.
Do the same to these guys. They won't be able to fit in between the pillars to your left. So if you want to go in there to make sure that you don't get swarmed and surrounded, we could all kind of like group up and, dodge around and make sure that they don't surround us or, hit us too hard if, we're in a small area. But I don't know if they got any like area of effect moves yet. So take that with a grain of salt. But that's not.
Well, they're going to. I don't think she would be able to hit him if she did all that. So, but I hear you.
No, for future, not like right now. I'm just saying, like, just keep that in mind going ahead because they're big and won't be able to fit in that small pillar space.
11 and the 16 will hit as well. Go ahead. Well, the 23, I should say, hits. Ooh, that hurt.
Okay, so that's my 2 hits.
You got it. Z, you want to do something?
Cool, yeah, I would love to. First, I would probably step forward a little bit, and go to about there because I need to, yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, let's see. Well, right now, I'm going to mostly use the skeleton as a meat shield. And
do it. He has bombs strapped to him.
Oh, great. And first, I will try the vicious mockery first because I want to see if these guys can make it. So. Oh, hey. So, DC 11 wisdom on this one right there.
DC 11 wisdom.
Or I'm sorry, DC 17 for 11 psychic damage. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. It got a 13, so it sounds like it missed.
Great. So it takes 11 psychic damage. This one right there that Vag just hit with the mace.
11 psychic damage?
Yes.
It does not affect it.
Okay.
It
guys.
Laughs off your insults.
Oh, well then. Cool. I would back up. That was 5, 10, 15, and 20.
You
and
know it's
then
immune to
25.
psychic damage. Would the disadvantage still take effect?
So let me read that again. So it's saying, so what has disadvantage? That's a good question. I would say it's probably immune to it. But let me just double check. This is let's see.
If it's immune to the damage, just like strike off. It's like, yeah, but you are annoying. And instead of like being fully focused on Vaz, it's like, how would you say that, you stupid human? You know, because like it's too intelligent to get why it's being mocked.
Sure. But right.
I know. It's a question.
Yeah. Okay. No. I mean, it's immune to the damage for sure. But sure, I'll say that it still has disadvantage on its next attack roll. Sure.
Cool. Yeah, that's me, and then I would back up a little bit like that, and that's me. Yeah. Next.
Okay. That'd be Chen.
Chen is going to move forward and put up the field of Wubwub around Paladin. So I'm gonna go,
I didn't quite hear what you put on the Paladin. What'd you do?
I'm putting up the field of Wubwub, the vibrating energy field that I've been enjoying.
Oh, that makes everyone like fall.
It makes everyone fall or and slows their movement if Chen doesn't like them.
Fair enough.
And I think that I just have to remind myself what it is. I think I'm going to go ahead and roll and increase the order of the pulse.
Yeah, what's
so
the length is going to be, I guess is the question. How many feet out?
It is going to be 20 feet.
20 feet. So 20 feet around you.
Yeah, so it's a 20-foot circle around me of like kind of like vibrating
That's not what I
telekinetic
wanted.
energy.
All right, hold on. I used the wrong one. Hold on 1 second. Give me...
I made it.
There you go. There's your 20 feet. It's not quite, in its area there. You might have clipped the corner of it, but you're going to have to get a little closer to get the one right by her to be in it. Right? Because
Yeah,
it is...
he's just trying to control the battlefield a little.
Okay, that's fine.
And like all of you guys around would see the air around Chen kind of like you would gesture to it, and it would kind of like start to vibrate as the air that you have seen. You've seen him do this a few times now, so you would know what he's doing. It's just it's a bigger field this time.
Yep, we're with you. You're kind of fading in and out a little bit, but I'm with you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so it's just like a bigger field, and you would have seen him like gesture to the air around him and control movement in it before, and that's what he's doing this time. That's my turn.
All right. So they're up. Why do I keep doing closing windows I don't want to close? It's silly. Got it. Thank you. Sure.
I might also move towards the pillars so that it's a little harder to hit him with ranged attacks. So he's not in an open area.
Cool, yeah.
A little less open.
Fair enough.
Use the environment to our advantage. Kibbles is screaming. Not really,
Makes sense. All right. All right, so the one on Vaz is up, so it will try to attack. So it's going to... it's happy for right now. It's got this one person in our face, so it's going to make 2 attacks. It can make... oh, no, it makes all 3. So it's got a whirling blade, it's got a pronged scepter, and it's got a bashing rod. So why not? A 19 is going to miss Vaz. So the scepter hits Vaz. Vaz, you take 7 damage.
Okay.
The rod will also... oh, that's another bashing rod. Well, it's still... That one missed. The scepter missed. My bad. Whatever it is, it missed.
And remember, everyone has these 3 reactions. Resolve, when you fail a saving throw, you could use a reaction to re-roll the saving throw, but you must use it. Retreat, when targeted by melee attack, you can use a reaction to move up to half your speed away without provoking opportunity attacks. Or Revenge, when it takes damage from an attacker's spell, the target can use its reaction to cause the attacker or caster of the triggered spell to take radiant damage equal to my spellcasting modifier.
Nice.
So if you get hit, you could either like attack or hit, either retreat or revenge them.
And with
Or
that,
your
it's your skeleton's turn. Or does the skeleton work on your turn?
Yeah, I think I have to use my bonus action to come
Yeah,
back.
you're right. Let me take the skeleton out. You can zap him on your turn. I got.
So wait a second. If it hit me, do I get revenge?
If you want to use your reaction to deal +4 radiant damage to it, you can.
But I get it one time.
No, you get it until my concentration ends. It's just you only get one reaction until your next turn. So if something like moves by you, you can't use a reaction to hit it. Know what I mean?
Oh. Okay.
But you can use a reaction to either walk away from the creature or attack it, or if you fail a saving.
Right, so you can, when it takes damage from an attack or spell, the target can use its reaction to cause the attacker or caster of the triggering spell to take radiant damage. You could do radiant damage to your spellcaster. So you could just give it 4 damage just because it hit you.
Yeah. That's what I want.
Okay.
All right, cool.
You just can't do it again until your next turn.
I understand until my next turn.
All right, I'm being quiet.
No, it's okay.
Too much mansplaining. We're sorry.
I suppose so. Let's see here.
All good.
You got it. So this one can go boop. You got it. Vaz, since you're the only one within range, can you make a strength check, please?
Yes.
Thank you. And I gotta look here. Yep. Oh, you're gonna beat that. Give me a strength check. On your character sheet, if you go back to the first tab, so you see, your skills, you just have to find.
I found it. It's saying athletic skill. Hold on.
You just have to click where it says strength. STR above the +5.
Up there. Okay, I see. Mm-hmm.
Is it a strength check or can she use athletics?
It's a strength check.
Oh, okay.
All right, she beat it.
Oh, wow, nice.
Vaz, you feel something try to grab you and just kind of chuck you away, but you're too strong for them.
Okay.
I think I know what this spell is just from that description.
Yeah, I bet you do. Chen, why don't you give us a strength check as well?
One of my all-time favorite spells, and watch him fail this. It's going to be great. He is...
No, because you got the reaction to re-roll.
Yeah, but he's got noodle arms.
Well, I know, but you can still use your reaction to re-roll because I'm a badass.
Hey, it tries to do the same for you, but it spun really poorly. So, yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
I rolled really well. That was a 17.
Eep.
And this thing is just kind of like half running and half kind of like flying through the air. You don't get the sense that it really needs its tentacles to maneuver around.
Does that disable your knockdown technique there, Chaz?
That was my next question.
And yeah, sorry for yeah.
Probably.
Because if someone has to trip, it's, you know, if they're flying, really, they're not really. This one certainly is, because I don't think it really knows about your ability yet, but it's kind of like trying to climb over these like engine thingies. So it's not really bothering with feet right now. And it's on the edge of the power anyway. But I should probably reduce these down to 2x2 to make it fair. Zen, if you want to go ahead.
I'm going to double click on my character sheet.
Okay.
All right, go to the tabs.
Just do not move here.
And I'm going to fire the blaster pistol.
Nice.
I'm excited for this.
Can be fired twice per round. Each will drain power on the battery range 50 feet.
There you go.
So I'm going to fire twice per round.
Go for it. Hit him. Whichever one you're hitting.
How would you like to use the blaster power weapon? Consume available usage. Yeah, usability.
Okay.
All right, I get an 11. Woohoo!
That's not a good one.
All right, I'll try again. 17.
17 hits.
Okay, all right. Now I'm gonna roll some damage. $16.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good hit.
And I'm just rereading this to make sure that's the blaster pistol, right?
Yes, blaster pistol.
Yeah. Yeah.
Simple range.
Got it. All right. I'm going to have it make a saving throw. I'll give you this one.
What are the specs for the grenades again?
You never tried ones. You don't know what they are.
Okay, cool. Well, I kind of like stuffed one or two into like the chest cavity of my skeleton, and for my turn, once Zen's done, I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
They're love grenades.
So I'm going to say on this one here, your blaster pistol blasts off part of its armor, and it will be easier to hit that guy.
Oh.
Oh, cool. Yo, dude, your pistol's badass.
Oh, you don't know how much I nerfed these guns.
You nerfed them? Oh, shit.
They had rules in here that, like, if you got, like, a 20, you could just, like, blow someone's head off or something like that and insta-kill them. All kinds of crazy shit.
Oh, yeah, no, I think, like, session 2, you're saying something like that. Yeah. You could just, like, dismember someone or something.
Yeah, you could just start blasting off limbs and stuff. There's some crazy rules to this. Gygax didn't really care about being fair sometimes. Kibbles, you're up.
All right, cool. Bonus action. I'm gonna command my skeleton to go all suicide bomber and use its 30 feet of movement to get right here in between these two. Oh, I don't have my. There we go. No. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me grab him anymore.
What are you trying to grab? This guy?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Let me give you a new skeleton. Hold on.
Yeah.
I think I know why.
I was control him, but I think because you took him out of initiative, I can't move him now.
Do it now. No?
Yeah, no, it's because he's not on the initiative. I can't move him during combat or
Fine.
something like that.
Be that way.
Yeah. But anyways.
He is now. Go ahead. I'll just skip him next time. See if you can move him now.
Not still out of turn.
Stupid thing. All right, what do you want to do with him?
I'm 30 feet just to get him right here. That's all of his movement. And he's going to activate the 2 grenades that he has inside of his chest. Just like, boom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Just, I don't know what the grenades do, but I know that I shoved a couple in him. Just for a moment like this. And then while he's doing that, Kibbles and the Boar's going to use that for a distraction to move their 40 feet behind a pillar this way.
All right. They explode, and there is a gas cloud that basically envelops that area. I'm trying to see if there is a radius to this.
I was wondering, like 20 feet or something. Like,
it is a 10-foot sphere, so
Okay,
it
cool.
is affecting both of these guys potentially.
Like, does the skeleton just get obliterated, or is he hanging off by his undead fortitude?
No, it doesn't do damage. It just tries to like put a cloud out there.
Oh, so he just gas bombed him and farted. That's great. Yeah, I love it. He just like belches at this guy and farts at that guy behind him, and this gas cloud just kind of... Cool.
But these guys are not affected by it. Sorry.
Oh, dang.
But it was a good idea. I like it.
Well, now you guys know what I'm going for next time, right? Like, yeah, we need things that go boom, not... And then for my next move, I don't think I could see any of the guys in the far back, but I know that there's this guy behind this pillar here. So I'm going to cast Beast of Flesh. Fucking love this spell, man.
Can you get him if you can't see him? Creature choice within range is overcome by a need to do stuff. It's one of those ones where I guess you just sense it. It doesn't say you have to see it.
Yeah, it's not in the description yet.
All right. I'll have to talk to Kobold Press about that one, but okay. All right, it's got to make a charisma save.
Yeah. And then this is my second concentration spell, so next turn I have to start doing my con checks.
So this is so yeah, he failed by 1.
Oh, fuck yes.
So let's double check your rules, because it's been a while since I looked at that. So he's supposed to be charmed. There's a charm here somewhere.
And I chose that guy because I don't want to be flanked by him.
That's fair. Oh, it sucks. All right, fair enough. All right, so let's do this. That is definitely charmed. So that's fine. So I'll call it charmed. And let me double check. So you did your second casting. So let's make sure that you don't take it now, I don't think. But let me double check.
I think it's at the beginning of my turn.
Yep. That sounds right. There we go. I can actually see now. Right. That's if you're doing 2.
Yeah.
Yep. At the beginning of each round, which you maintain. Yep. Okay. So you're good until the beginning of your round.
Mine at the exact same time. Cool.
Yep. You got it.
And then because I have Warcasters, does that make it a flat roll?
It depends. One of them is at I think when you get hit and you have to make your con save, you would be at disadvantage. But because you have the Warcaster, it will cancel it out. It'll be a flat roll when you're hit. Right?
All right, cool.
When you're doing your normal concentration, then it's probably good enough that you get advantage on that one. Yes. But I'll double check that.
Okay.
No, I think Warcaster
No.
is only when you're damaged. So the one at the beginning of the round is still at normal thing. But you got to reread Warcaster to be sure.
You have advantage on concentration shows or you take damage, yeah, with the shield when hostile opportunity attacks. I use the spell. Yeah, no, it's only when I take damage I get advantage on that. So this one will be disadvantaged to maintain at the beginning of my rounds now.
No. It doesn't say you take disadvantage at the beginning of the round, I don't think. Let me double check. It says
no, just whenever I take damage.
just when you take damage. So when you take damage, it will. So basically, it's always going to be a normal roll for you.
Okay, cool. And yeah, my turn.
Right.
My action, that one. And I'm just going to talk to the guys again and remember, use their size against them. Because he's a little thing always fighting big things.
Chen, one more time. Make a strength check. It's smart enough to realize that Vaz is pretty strong. Okay. Yep. It's just going to take you and move you.
You have a reaction to reroll.
He's reminding you and taking your reaction there, Chen. Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Do I get that every turn, or is it a once only thing?
No, every turn until I fail my concentration on it.
It is a reaction.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm going to use it in this case, unless unless he feels like he's moving in a dangerous direction.
I think you got to choose before you figure out where he's going to move you.
Yeah.
I want to save my reaction. I want to save my reaction for my other reaction stuff. So
no worries. I'm just reminding you.
Okay.
I'm going to put you there, and I'm going to say that you are restrained. But no damage. It just kind of picks you up and moves you over there in a Jean Grey telekinetic kind of way.
I always thought she was hot.
Yeah, she's always the cutest one. You know that.
Yeah. I like Jubilee's spunkiness and how fucking feisty Rogue was. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, this guy here is going to try and take apart this skeleton that's in front of him. Yeah, he crit on the first one. What? Really? That was a really shitty crit. Okay. It's probably not dead. That's going to be a hit.
Yeah, it's got like 13 health or something like that.
Yeah, he's already dead. It's just a matter of him making his... He's got to make those saves to see if he's dead or, or he stays alive, right? The skeleton thing.
Yeah, okay. I thought he had an undead fortitude.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I got to look up. Isn't it like 10 plus damage or whatever it is?
It doesn't have any on his sheet.
I'll look it up. I'm looking it up now. This happens you're off for 2 weeks. Oh, the skeletons not have it? I thought they did.
I thought they did too.
We were rolling this before. I guess you had a different guy. I don't see it. Monster, skeleton, damage immunities, animate dead, obedient servants, habitual behaviors. Well, let me roll for him. We were doing something last time. I'll have to look it up. Something's going on. We're doing something different between the weeks. Let's see. I don't know. Well, one of the spins was really low, so I'm just going to say he's dead.
No worries. It's just weird because I know the zombie has the one right on his feet.
That must be it. It must be zombie versus skeleton.
Zombies are weaker, but have skeletons have more AC and don't, I guess.
Yeah, that must be it. All right, top of the order, this dude. He's just going to... You know what? He's going to shoot some fire bolts at Vaz because she's just right there in the open. Your AC is 20, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 21 and a 25, so it's going to hit twice. You'll take 28 from those two firebolts. It spun fairly well.
$28. What about that? Oh wow.
The reactions?
Yeah.
It hasn't been your turn yet.
Yeah, your reaction hasn't refreshed yet.
You haven't. This is true. Yep.
Okay.
You got it. So, hold on one second. We'll say half movement to get there. No, we're going to put him here. So, hey, Kibbles.
No.
While you're doing all this, basically popping out in front of you is this thing.
You just like hear like a cat screech, like, and like all the hair like stands up on the back of his neck and head so fast that like his cloak and hat kind of pop off for a second and fall back down.
It does hit you with a stinger. Can you take 13 damage? And can you make a charisma saving throw for me?
The boar, right? You're talking about the boar.
No,
right?
I'm talking about you.
Oh, goddamn. I think I actually have 13 temp HP left. Yes, I can.
Okay.
And then a charisma save?
Please.
I'm gonna re-roll that with my reaction.
Go for it.
God damn it!
Fair enough.
And I'm also gonna make a con save as well, eh?
No, not at all. So that happens, and this guy kind of like skitters away. You can make an opportunity attack if you want, but the voice and whispering in your head stops.
No, I already used my reaction to reroll, so I can't attack it. And I go, wait, what? What was? Huh? It's quiet. It's so quiet, and I just like space out because like Kibble's mind is his own again. His thoughts are clear. Like there's no other like background noise. Well, there's not the extra stuff in there. It's just Kibbles, and he's like. And like, yeah, he's like just too stunned and like refreshed about that he doesn't know what to do.
But you do got to make me a concentration check because you took damage.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So you took.
And this is just a flat one. Boom.
So yes, it would be a flat one. Yeah, no problem.
Like he's stunned. He's just not stupid. He's just like, what spells? And like, so that's probably what like stuns him long enough for the creature to get away and not attack or something. But like, I'm gonna try to remember that creature. Like it's like vividly like Kibbles is making a point to remember the details about that creature like the last hit. You want me to do a roll for that thing?
If you want to, sure, go for it.
And what would that be? Just like a.
I'll put him like this guy or one. What would it be? If you want to make like put him the memory, I guess it would be like intelligence or wisdom. Pick one. I don't care which.
Okay, that ability check. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. The next one double moves to be next to this buggy thing, whatever the hell it is. And Vaz, you're up.
Oh. Okay. I'll hit the guy in front of me.
Fair enough.
Remember, you can move in between the pillars so you can protect me with your aura. I mean, be strategic in placement. Tee-hee.
So, does that help?
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Yep,
You're
because
welcome.
he's within your little glowy radius. All right, hit him. That ain't gonna hit him. That definitely hits him. Do you want to use one of your spell slots to smite him, which will do double?
Yes.
All right, so certainly do your double damage, and you can tell me what level spell you want to chuck at it. First, second, or third, right? Well, tell me now. Which one you would do? First, second, or third?
Second.
Second? All right. So the extra smite, what is it, a D8 per level? So is that 2D8? I got to reread it again. AJ, you know this by heart. Is it 2D8 for a second level?
It would be
3D8? It's 2D8 for first level? Okay. So that means you do your damage and tell it you want a 68 bonus. And we'll see if you do it right.
Okay. 6.
So you want to say you want to do crit damage.
Yep.
Crit damage, and then when it says extra bonus, do 68 for the extra bonus.
Jesus.
What the hell did you spend? That. What's the 12d8 for? Plus 2d8. Is that right? I don't even know now. Well, you know what? You did a shit ton of damage. It is quite dead.
I am relieved.
Well, there's a bunch more for you to kill, so
Well, at least I got one down.
that's true. I'm going to mark off a second level spell slot for you.
Draw them in.
That was your first hit, right?
No, I missed on my first one.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. You can move if you want, but you're out of attacks.
Let's see here. So let's see. If I move... Alright, I think I'm good.
Go next to the board, try and be with the pillars. Okay, fair enough. Boop, boop. Z, what's up?
All right. Well, since Psychic didn't do anything, and I see stuff coming in my sort of in my face, I will use that needle pistol.
Okay, get him.
I'll do that. I'll do the narrow spread, and I'm focusing on this one right there. So, going to attempt to see if I can do this correctly from the thing. Needle pistol.
Where did the one go that was all like 3 pieces?
I'm sorry.
The one that was all Feast of Frenzy?
Oh, that's right. He was Feast of Frenzies, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, cripes. I got to attack with him. Thank you. Did he... Oh, his flag isn't showing on the character thing. Damn bugs. All right, fair enough. I'll attack with him in a second. Thank you for reminding me.
No worries. I was wondering if that was him or if he went to go fight one of the bad guys.
He's going to fight one of the bad guys. You know, he's flagged, but it's not showing in the... It's supposed to be some bug still with it. It's not showing on the initiative round, and it's not showing on the token, even though he's flagged as such. So it passed my mind that he was the one. So, yeah.
No worries. No worries.
I'll fix it in a second. That hits. Okay, well, you did one.
So I guess each... so if I did this correctly, I'm trying to think. The needle pistol
yes.
Shoots D4 plus 4 randomly.
If you're doing a narrow pattern, which is probably what you're going to go for.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yep. It takes 5 to 8 needles, so it's a D4 plus 4.
So I guess I shot 6 needles.
Okay.
I guess I'll say that it was the 21 to hit, and then they each did 1 damage.
If you want to spend each needle, I'll let you spend each needle because that's more fun.
Okay. So damage for each one. Okay.
So then 66. But then you're you're down 6 needles out of your 100, right?
Right. Yeah. I will. So I'll roll. I will spend 5d6 since I've already rolled 1. So
19.
So I did 19 damage to this one, right?
Okay, he's hit. And do you want to move anywhere?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna back up. So I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think, yeah, that's what my... Oh, I have 35. 30.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be me.
right.
Oh, I will bonus. I will bonus action. Bardic inspiration to Chen.
Okay.
So I will click that real quick.
And I'm going to do something here. So con is +2. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Okay. So, Zen, you like spray this guy with 6 shots. And let's just see here. Yep. This was the guy who basically was concentrating on Chen, and he passed 5 out of 6, but not the 6th one. So you unrestrain Chen because he breaks the telekinetic hold.
Nice. Good job.
And give me 1 second here. Hit. Oh, wow. So your slave is doing a bunch of damage here to one of the guys in the back. That was the scepter.
To help remind you that it's the feasted one, just turn the icon upside down.
Yeah, I mean, the problem was that so he did 22 damage to one of the guys in the back.
Oh, good job, buddy. Have a bite on me. On him, actually.
Yeah, the problem is like for example, like if I go here on Chen, I'll put it on there. Like you see how on Chen, like there's a little net on him where I did that. It's not doing it to the monsters, so that's why I lost track of it.
Oh, okay.
That's a bug. A new 5e bug when they went doing it. So Chen, you're up.
I had this really elaborate plan that I was going to execute until Z did his noodler act, and that was so successful that my elaborate plan is no longer called for. So instead, Chen is going to take a couple steps backwards towards the mouth of this door that he just came out of. I can't move him for some reason.
Is it still thinking you're restrained? Doesn't show restrained.
Yeah, I don't know. I just tried to move him, but it didn't work.
Try refreshing the web browser just to be sure. Yep, you got him.
I was on the wrong tooltip. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I do that
So he's gonna kind of step back and block this doorway, and continue maintaining the field of blub.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna throw out a telekinetic fireball for the benefit of these folks over here.
All right.
So
you gotta give me a strain on that, right?
I need to do a manifestation roll, yeah. But I don't take any strain automatically.
No, I understand that. You're correct. I was using the wrong terminology, but you're with me.
Yeah, we're on the same page. I think. So I think I have to roll it at a 4th order. So, I can use a measure template. Oh baby. Sweet. So it's going to be right up in their grills. And did that place?
Yeah, I see it.
And then, oh, awesome. That's very cool. And then I have to make 8 times 1d6. That would be a fail, and I would take strain, but I get to roll it again because it's element. Oh, and no strain. So the damage will be 5d6. So 23. I need both of those two.
Now you only had a roll, like it has to be lower than the number, right? So didn't the 1 already pass?
No, I have to beat the manifestation number or equal it. If I
Oh, you have
equal
to
the
beat it. Yes. Okay, fair enough.
It's not golf. It's I got to roll high.
Right. Sorry. I was in
no
1E
worries.
mode.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks, so
Yeah. We're
all
kind
good.
of slow
So
here
this-
today.
The 6 passes the manifestation roll for 4, and
Yep.
they actually have DC 18, which I still need to modify, but it says DC 17 on my sheet.
They both missed. They both
and-
take the 23.
Nice. And that will be Chen's turn.
Yep. All right.
And he's gonna like check behind them to see if anybody's sneaking up on them, but then just like trying to prevent them. And if he sees someone coming, he's gonna do it. Actually, maybe I'll do it now. I'm gonna do a 5-foot step to the left.
Okay.
I can't move him though. But
Are you
that's
on the
my
wrong tooltip again?
turn. No.
Weird. Try refreshing your browser. I'll just move you for you this time.
I was gonna go the other way, but that's fine. I don't mind.
That's fine.
Perfect. And that's my turn.
Fair enough. These guys are just moving. Let's see. Let's... Sure, 1 second. So... Yeah. Fair enough. Sure. Sure, let's say try something different. Hey Z, why don't you make a strength check?
All right, strength check. I'm good at those.
You
Remember,
just...
reaction to re-roll.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea because 10's probably not gonna do it.
Try again.
So, oh, hey, even worse.
Yeah, no, that doesn't do it.
It will pull you between those two guys and you'll be restrained.
Oh, oh, damn.
Kibbles looks to Vaz and goes, "Stay him."
So it's this guy's right next to his turn who's almost dead because you like machine gunned him. So let's see if he can do some damage to you. You got a pretty good AC there.
Yeah, it's 18.
The whirling blades will do 10 damage.
Oh, damn.
The scepter, wow, he's spinning well. He did hit. That'll be another 6. And I'll
Damn.
try and do the bashing rod. Wow. For attacks, he spun a 21, a 28, and a 28. So like this damage here will be an additional 5. Not doing tons of damage, but he is hitting.
All of my temp is gone.
Zen, you're up.
Yeah. Down 4.
Ooh. Huh.
This guy's concentrating.
All right. So
Oh, that one
I'm just
works.
gonna charge in here. Weep. And flurry of blows.
All right, do it.
$19 hit.
Oh yeah.
11 damage.
So the 11 damage, the armor breaks apart, and like this like gooey little guy is there on the ground as well, but the armor itself is destroyed.
Oh, okay.
When Vaz did it, like Vaz like pretty much squished him so bad that it didn't matter.
I
She
see.
squished right through to the gooey guy.
Okay. So the gooey guy is still here?
He is there. You can hit him.
Okay. Then we're gonna do that. 24
Yep.
and hold on a second.
You can think of it as the inside of a Dalek almost.
13 points of damage.
Okay. So that was
Keep going.
Is that your?
Well, I was gonna do flurry of blows. So
Yeah. So I'm just trying to
I
see
should
which
get
ones
four
are damaged.
attacks.
So far you've done 13 to the gooey.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you can hit him again.
Okay. 23 hits
Yeah, it's gonna be dead.
for 8 points of damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, I've got one more blow left. And there's nothing here.
Giggity.
You can go hit the next guy.
Yeah, all right. I have a ton of movement, so I'll move up and I'll attack the next guy.
Sure.
One more attack. $22 hits
Yep.
for 11 damage.
No worries. Kibbles, you're up.
All right, cool. I am concentrating, so I'm going to do my con save first. I'm going to use my reaction to reroll that.
Sure.
Well, it can't get any worse.
Yes. That definitely passes, so I retain concentration on my 2 spells, thankfully. Okay. And I kind of want to get a bead on this guy up here who's unharmed. So what's his deal? He's concentrating on Z, I bet. Oh, no. People don't like that. There we go. Do you guys like that reaction spell?
I like it.
I mean, I like it. I sucked at doing it, but I liked it. I could try.
All right, never mind. I won't take concentration off of that for another spell. I like my Feast of Flesh. I'll wait until that guy dies to switch concentration spells then. So, I think I could hit those guys with a... Oh, that's even a concentration. Yeah, a lot of concentration spells. All right, cool. How would you consider their armor? It's like, I want to use this biting armor cantrip against them.
Let's see. You channel never-ending hunger of a god of gluttony into one piece of non-magical clothing or armor
Or
you can see
armor.
with our as.
And I just saw like what they're in get destroyed and the creatures like killed within it. So can I guess that is an armor?
It is
right?
armor. You can target it.
Sweet. All right, cool. So the guy that's closest to us right here, I'm gonna get his armor to eat him.
Yes, this is a Kobold press monster.
So he has to make a DC dexterity saving throw of 6.
Sure. Well, I did spin for the fun of it, but the armor is immune to any spell that would affect or alter its form, so your spell fails.
Oh, so he just like goes, ha! Eat this! That's the fizzle! Shit!
You know, I have to give it to Kobold Press. Only they would think of something like that.
That's fucking cool. And I like how I learned that trying to actually target the armor for the first time. The first time! Damn it, now I'm never gonna trust that spell, you know? Like, how dare you do this to me? Fucking awesome. Alright, cool. I don't think I got it. No, my other bonus action spell is not prepared right now, so he's just gonna like go, oh shit, you got this, Vance, you got this, and like duck behind this pillar here. Oh.
So, your little slave is taking damage from someone hitting him. The Feast for Flash. What's the saving throw they get?
16.
A 16 wisdom? Is it a flat 16 or does it depend on damage?
Oh, Feast of Flesh, 1 second.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, because if every turn they roll, how can I just prompt the info?
I mean, I'll look it up real quick, but... I was hoping you knew offhand, but to everyone's point, it's been 2 weeks, so...
No, on its turn, the creature makes a constant charisma saving throw of my 17, I think it is.
That's
Or
on
is
its turn, but what happens if it takes damage? Does it do an extra thing?
Yeah, it gets the saving throw at advantage.
Okay. It's got to do a wisdom of 16? What's the save?
Charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw, thank you. For 16.
16, yeah.
It spun a 16, so...
Oh, shit, nice. Alright, cool. So I feel my concentration break on that, and he goes, excellent.
Okay.
And I did want to move over here behind the pillar, but it wouldn't let me because I think you had changed the turn order too quick. I just
where'd you want to be?
In between these pillars, just like still in her aura, but in between the pillars instead.
Sorry, right there?
No worries. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
Sorry, I was just trying to keep it moving with things.
I get you.
Sure. So this one here, so even though Z is restrained, it certainly seems that Zen is the bigger threat here. So let's see how strong Zen is. Zen, make me a strength check.
A strength check.
Sure.
Ooh.
It better be a good one. He got a good spend.
But that worked.
I think that
All right. Because you crit, I'm going to say you beat its 25. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
It's fun. If it's going to be a crit, it's going to be a crit. However, this guy's going to move here, and it's going to try again on you, Zen. It's got to get rid of some of these people and get them out of the way. Can you give me another check?
Another strength check.
Yeah.
Well, that one's closer to what's expected.
But you tied, so it would keep the same, the current status quo. So that's good enough.
Oh, okay.
This bug, now it's finally its turn again, it disappears.
In the heat of combat, it is all but forgotten to Kibbles right now.
Oops, I mean to do that. I'm good, right? Yes, I am. Okay. Vaz, you're up. Oh, I gotta move this guy. This guy's the other guy. He's gonna double move this way.
Did you say somebody disappeared?
Yeah.
Which one?
It was the bug guy that stung Kibbles.
Does he keep showing up?
No, this is a long time between turn. He popped in, he stung Kibbles, and then he ran away and disappeared.
Oh, okay. That was a long time ago. All right, I'm going to attack this guy.
Yeah, go for it. That's a hit.
What's 13 now?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, sorry.
All right. I hit him for 10.
Z, you are restrained and what if right. You can. Oh, actually, it's got to. I should have done it in its turn. So this one here. Which one's he at? Hold on. No. Oh, it's him. It's after you. So you were still restrained, Z. But it says that on the creature's action, you can do the attempt again to try and break free.
Well,
Oh, actually, it's going to try and keep you, actually, to be quite honest.
Well, I don't know if he's going to try to keep me or not, so I don't know. He's right after me, but I won't let him because I'm going to Misty Step out of his grasp. So.
Oh, that's interesting. So you're Misty Stepping a telekinesis. Okay.
Can I do that? Is that possible? Can I do that?
I
thought he had a hold of me physically. I didn't know it was mental. I'm
no,
sorry.
it's a mental thing. It's actually this guy over here who has you in his clutches.
Oh, well then, you know what? I thought it was physical. So you know what? I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would. Hold on. I have a 10 intelligence. Would I think that I could do that? 13. I don't know. I know that I can't get out, so I would probably try to Misty Step. I don't know if it would work. So
you still want to try the Misty Step? All right, Misty.
Yeah. don't know if that would work or not, but
It just says that you would teleport. It doesn't say it would break anything. So you can move, but you'd still be restrained, as far as you know.
oh, well then.
I guess it could depend where you're misting to. I have no idea. Where are you going to try to go?
I mean, it's up to 30 feet, and I would probably just get the hell out of the range. But
Okay, tell me where you want to misty step to.
yeah, I'm trying to think how far that, because I want to see how far that that gun is again, because I'm gonna have to do that because I can't otherwise.
I think it's 50 feet.
Yeah, so if that's that, oh hell yeah, I would.
Park into the paladin's aura.
Yes, fine.
Yes,
I know. Tell him the perpetual paladin to go into an aura, right? Sure. Oh no, yeah, there, I'm in an aura. And if I'm restrained, I have a disadvantage on any attacks, right?
I believe so, but I will double check. It's been a long time.
If I remember my status effects correctly.
Yep. You can't move. You have attack rolls against creatures advantage, and you have disadvantage. Yep.
Actually, oh wait, there's.
And you have disadvantage on dexterity throws.
Right. Okay. So I would still probably try to needle pistol, but I might instead of the one that I did before, because I did that bug before. I guess I'd try to get the one that's like tethering me, because I could tell that that's the one.
Go for it.
So I'm gonna try to do that one with the pistol
at disadvantage.
At disadvantage. So I will attack at disadvantage. Oh shit, that was a natural 1. So that misses.
Give me a D4 to see how many needles you used up.
Yeah.
So it'd be 8 additional needles, right? Because it's 4 plus 4.
Yeah. Yeah. So
all right.
Will be. So I will mark those off on the sheet.
Fair enough. Chen, you're up. Chen?
Sorry, it was just taking me a minute to get unmuted.
It's okay.
I think he would like, move forward towards where everyone is gathering up this way, and if you can make it into the sorry, I overmoved. I don't know how to undo that. He was there. Let me just measure it.
I muted Spider Queen for a second. She was rearranging the furniture or something over there. It was hard to hear you.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was wondering what that noise was. He's just gonna move towards the paladin, but he can't get all the way there on this turn. So he is going to end up there. And then he's going to drop another telekinetic fireball. And again, do the same thing.
All right, we want to drop it.
I am going to drop it like right there. Yeah, so it's the same story, and then I'm going to roll the manifestation die.
All right.
I made it on the first one, so
Yeah, you're
that's all
muffled
good.
again, but I understand you.
Yeah, I made it on the first one, is what I was trying to say. So
All right.
I'm not going to keep going, and then rolling damage. 21 on this one.
Okay. You got it. So these guys will make all dex saving throws.
And the DC is 18, although it says 17 still on my sheet.
Actually, 2 of them made it. So these guys are going to take... 2 of them are going to take 10. And the other one is going to take the 21. And this engine here, let's see here. This is telekinetic damage, right? I gotta find... What's the darn thing called?
Yeah, it's called it's telekinetic. It's force damage, I think. But let me double. It's telekinetic burst.
Burst, thank you.
Yeah. Takes 5d6 force damage.
Yeah.
And I forgot there's also a push effect. If you fail the save, and I can choose to actually augment it. But I'm not going to make that. But it's a 10-foot push from the center.
Okay.
Augment
Okay.
the push, but I might push.
All right.
Basically,
You want to push them away or not?
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and push, and basically they'll all move. All of them that failed the save will move 10 feet in the direction away from the center.
20 feet?
Only 10 feet. Only 10.
The other 2 saved.
Okay.
Okay. I was going to say something else dramatic, but I figured out it's not valid, so I'm not going to do it.
Oh.
All right. Fair enough.
Sorry I didn't blow up the engine. It would have been fun.
I was thinking about it, but no.
Maybe I can blow up the engine the next turn.
Yeah.
Maybe someone else will.
That would have been me if you wanted to figure that out. So thank you.
Dude made his concentration save change thing, so Z is still restrained. It is this dude's turn. They can use the action to maintain the grip. Nah, it's not worth it. Not when Z has a machine gun on him. He's just gonna go there and hit Z.
Hooray.
You're hard to hit.
Hit me 3 times last time.
Only once this time. You take 11. Go ahead, Zen. You're up.
Again? Wow.
It's getting shorter.
All right. I am going to find my glasses. Let's see here. All right. We are going to flurry of blows because it works.
It does.
11 probably misses.
It does.
19 probably hits.
It does.
13 damage.
Okay.
$26 hits
Go ahead.
for 8 damage.
Okay.
22 hits.
Okay.
One more damage roll. One more damage roll. For 9.
So you're down to the gooey guy just kind of laying on the floor, squirming around, but you knocked out his armor. Kibbles? Kibbles!
Yeah, sorry. Just trying to measure out my magic.
Oh, I didn't see the thing going around. My bad.
Yeah, no. I wanted to do brimstone, which is like I drop this fiery thing down and it creates a little area of fire, stuff like that. But I realize there's a lot of maybe important technology around that might get affected. So instead, I'm going to cast Dragon's Breath on my undead steed here.
Okay.
I was just trying to see where the best cone would be and what level to cast it at. I might go with level 4, so it would do an extra 2d6 worth of damage. Yeah. What?
All right.
Is that? All right, cool. And I was trying to see if I could hit both of these guys up here and not hit my companion. I just couldn't see where this guy's tentacles ended.
Well, this is one guy, and the other one is like between Vaz and C. So if you want your undead boar to like run to like here between the two of them, you can certainly get them both. Because what is it, like a 15-foot cone?
Yeah. Uh-huh. And then like he's literally just gonna cling to the pillar that he's right beside right now and like stay there as the boar runs and sprays that stuff and then gets out of dodge. Like I'm not, he might even just stay there. Who knows?
Well, he's gonna go here.
Yeah.
So do you want the cone to like kind of go like that?
Yeah. So it kind of gets like both sides of the creatures type deal. Is kind of how I envision it. Just like spray the mist and gets like the creature's sides.
Sure.
It's a pizza fire.
It's a pizza fire. Deck saved. Spin me some damage.
And it's acid damage, if that makes any difference.
They both saved, but it'll take some damage. 11, no problem.
Indigestion. And I guess Kibbles will climb a few feet up on the pillar and try to stay hidden, but in Baz's aura there. But just like hidden on the backside of this pillar here with his climb speed.
Next time I'll make it acid pizza, sorry.
No worries, no worries.
I think these guys see where this is going, and I think they had enough. These guys are starting to run off. This one's going to disengage and move his 30 feet.
He's marked as dead.
That one, well, it's his gooey body. Actually, the gooey guy only works less. Actually, you have to move him back 10 feet. I'll put him there. He's climbing over the machinery. This one. Well, he can actually move 60 because there's no one engaging him.
That one says it's dead.
It's not dead. It's just a gooey guy. The
Oh,
armor
that's-
is dead. The gooey guy is like slithering along. Vaz, you're up. You can let him go or you can hit him. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I don't want to let him go. Do I get an opportunity attack?
No, because they disengaged. So
Yeah.
they basically sacrificed their action to make sure you didn't. But then they couldn't move double. They moved normal 30 feet. But you can go up there and smack anyone you want. You can smack the squishy one, or you can smack the guy who's not squishy.
How smack the guy that's not squishy?
You want to go for that one? Go for it. There's a couple non-squishy guys. Yeah, it's 30. Go for it. Hit him. That's a hit. Okay. You can hit him again. Okay. Okay, this guy is also squishy. You destroyed his armor and he's just like slithering on the ground. I'll flag them with something so I know that they are... That doesn't matter. It doesn't show up half the time. I know who they are. Alright, cool enough. Z, what do you want to do?
I guess
Vaz is in a killing frenzy. She's just hitting anything that moves. She's pissed off.
Yeah, and I'm no longer restrained though, right? So
Yeah, it didn't seem any point to restrain someone who has a machine gun on him.
great. So there is that one that's kind of in my face. Yeah, I guess I'll try to. I don't know. I might just try to stab him.
Okay.
Hey! Did that hit him?
A 16, absolutely.
Awesome.
Alright, at 7.
Yay. That's me, because I don't think, I don't know, maybe I would still try to, maybe take the opportunity attack, because I don't really want him to be in my face. So I'll try.
Yeah, if he's going to get a free shot, he'll try it.
Yeah.
He missed.
Awesome. And then I would back up to there.
Alright. Chen, you're up.
So is this one that's nearest? Those are. It says dead.
The ones
Does
that
that
are
mean
dead
like-
are just a little glob of goo from the Dilax. Was the ones who are not dead have their armor intact.
And
Yeah, reduced to things.
did he see bad guys? Did Chen see bad guys that like were running towards us and then decided that the fight wasn't going their way and ran away, or is this everyone?
No, there's 2 that ran out of your sight, but Vaz still sees them, but you do not, because you're further away.
All right.
And you would have seen them leave your line of sight, so they are somewhere
Which-
north.
So they went generally this way or to the northwest?
Yes, they're there.
Okay. I am. And how's that one? She made a squishy there. Okay. So let's see. Bonus action, or he's gonna freely drop the aura, and then he's gonna use a power I haven't used yet, which is this one, Jaunt, which is a Misty Step, basically.
Okay.
So I took 1 point of strain from that.
Okay.
From manifesting. And I get to jump in the direction of Vaz. And I'm going to take 30 feet in that direction. So that is like, that's there. Can I see them from there? Or no?
No, it doesn't look that way.
All right, so he's going to take his movement and continue further onward.
You definitely see him now.
No, I definitely see them. I took 20 feet. I can take another 10. Oops, that's 5. And then, why can't I not? Oh, I did it on a. I'm running into tooltip problems. All right, and I'm gonna take a. We'll do another fireball. I think telekinetic burst. Are those guys damaged?
Can you do that if this guy is set? You already threw a second order spell. Can you talk another one?
So I actually took on 2 strain because I did the jaunt as a bonus action.
Okay.
I can take. I can increase the level of strain in order to make it a bonus action.
Yes, you can. Yep.
The guy on the right is injured. The guy on the left is unharmed.
All right, so I am going to try to change that calculus slightly for him. And I think he might shout something like surrender, but not necessarily expecting that we're gonna show too much mercy. But or he's gonna increase the power of telekinetic burst. Hold on, I have to remind myself how that works. 1 second. I can give myself more dice. So I'm gonna bump up. Oops, and the new thing is like doesn't let me read. Okay, so I can only increase up to 4th order. Oops, now so 4th order, so it's 76. Will be the damage.
Oof.
So that.
All right, place your template down.
6. Oh, sorry. It's going to be there. It's going to touch those guys.
There you go.
Actually, I'm gonna do it a little bit more forward so that it blows them backwards and wastes more of their movement.
Yeah, sure. Maybe 1 second. Something like that.
Yeah, so like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So they're gonna get blown sideways if they fail. And here is the 76. Only 16 points of damage. Wow.
They did both fail, though.
Yeah, so they're gonna both.
That's a
they're gonna move. This guy's gonna move 20 feet, I think. one closer to me. And I think I have to make the other guy move 20 feet also as a result.
All right.
They're both going to move. They're both going to move 20 feet from the center of the. Yeah.
Whoop. My
Oh.
bad.
And that's it.
You got it.
That's my turn.
All right. So. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's just gonna like double move away. Now Zen is there. He'll let Zen take an opportunity attack on him. He'll move through his zone, and the boar can do as well.
I was about to ask if by proxy can I cast the dragon's breath through him as a reaction attack again.
Not unless you have a special ability to cast a spell as a reaction to a AOE, to an opportunity. Normally, it has to be a melee attack.
That's the last clause in Warcaster.
Will work through an undead boar. I think that's more for you. I don't think that extends to the boar. Because you're not controlling the boar, right? You just tell him go forth and do your stuff.
True, yeah.
So I would say for the boar, he just has to do a melee. Sorry.
All right, yeah, no, that's fair.
Because you're not directly controlling it in the sense of that you're seeing through its eyes and doing whatever. You're just saying, like the rest of your minions, go forth and beat the shit out of things.
Yeah, no, I definitely did not hit.
All right. Zen, you want to take a hit on him?
Sure.
Okay. I shouldn't have done that. My bad. Go ahead.
So close, and yet so far.
27 definitely hits.
Yeah, it was just not a crit. I think that's 13.
Yep. Okay. Yep, he got hit from it. You can take your normal damage now. Your normal attack now. It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's nobody near me.
Well, there's someone not too far away.
I still have to move. Well,
you do have to move. I'm not going to say you don't have to move.
Yeah, Zen is going to look at disgust at his dirty clothes, and he's going to take them off, and he's going to put them in his backpack, and he's going to get out a clean set of robes, and he's going to put them on.
Okay.
Nudist, show up, exhibitionist is what you hear from the back as Kibbles is yelling at you as you're changing.
All right. Well, Kibbles is impressed, and it's Kibbles' turn.
So the guy that's just squishy up here, is he like on top of the little generator engine things?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Dang. All right, so he can't go that way. Oh. I can't see my boar. 1 second. There we go. So I think I can make 40 feet to this guy, and he's gonna charge him.
Where'd your dude go?
Just up and to the left, right beside Vaz.
Oh, there he is. I see him. Yep.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's 40. I just kind of guesstimated with the squares. If you
We'll
want to
go with
double
it.
check, color.
It is. Yeah, it's about right. It's pretty close. Sure, go with it.
Yeah, they got to make a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
All right. DC 11. What was it? Constitution? Strength? Strength.
Strength, yeah.
1 second. Because he's weaker now. Okay, so. Nope, he failed. Does he do damage?
Yeah, it's just 4 damage to him, and he's knocked prone.
All right, he's prone. I mean,
All right.
you know.
That's 4, and then Kibbles is gonna shoot a cantrip at this squishy dude that's on top of the.
All right, give it to me.
There.
Oh, never mind.
No, I'm definitely not gonna do that then, I guess. Oopsies! So, like, static electricity just kind of, like, shoots over and past that squishy guy's head, past the generators and stuff, and then, acting like he did it on purpose, he's gonna be like, yeah, you better run! You know what we could do to you! And he just kind of, like, throws his fists up in the air like he's doing paws, like fisticuffs, you know?
Ooh, he's tough.
Dude.
This guy. Sure. Change of pace.
Just for shits and gigs.
Fair enough.
See how scared off Kitten is.
Let's see. Sure. Vaz and Chen, can you both give me a wisdom saving throw, please? And Chen, you're within Vaz's aura, so you get some sort of bonus. Let's see.
Reaction to reroll if you need is still up.
I'm just double checking. Okay. Okay. The little slimy creature on the ground tries to look like real scary to get you scared and make you like fear it, but nah, forget it. And it is going to try and slither away. If everybody wants to go and hit it with an opportunity attack, go ahead, Vaz.
Sure.
Oh, is he still prone? Do we get advantage?
Oh, that's right. He had to go half speed. So, yeah, go ahead. Get advantage. Oh, God, it's dead. Never mind. Vaz got another crit.
Yeah, that was all my boar, I swear. Yep.
That and your boar. What's that? You killed it, Vaz, very badly.
Good.
This one's trying to move away. Oh, there's another thing up there. Boop, get rid of that. There you go. Vaz, you're up.
That's the one I wanted to take out.
Well, are you going to keep chasing it or are you going to let it go?
I'm gonna deal with the ones that are still here.
All right.
I
Pick
can only
one.
go. I can only go so far.
Fair enough. Can you get to him? 30 feet. You can get to there. You can get to that one.
I think so. And
Is that what you're going to do,
he's still
Vaz?
How do you do the line?
Use the ruler.
But how do I get the ruler?
So, top left, there's like a little person. And then next to the little person, there's like about 2 or 3 down, there's one that looks like a ruler. There's select, target, and ruler. Are you clicked on the person on the top left?
Yes.
Go 1 icon to the right, 2 and maybe 2 icons down. I might have more icons than you. It looks like a ruler. Go down more, I think. I can't see where you're at.
Yeah, it's on the right-hand side. And it's just like a little bar with ticks on it.
If you want me to teach you later, I'll move you where you're supposed to be.
Okay, never mind.
There, you're there. Hit him.
I'm having trouble. It's like, it's not... Okay, that's better. Oh, it seems to be lagging.
I'll have to refresh your browser. You can. I don't know. F5 if you want to refresh the screen.
Hit F5? Okay.
Yeah. You want to try again?
I'm trying now. It's not working.
I'll swing for you. That's a hit. That's a hit. 17 plus 13 is 30. He's badly injured. Z, what's up with you?
I mean, I guess everybody's chasing it, so I better move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's me. The only one I can currently see. I know there was one that was disengaging over here, but I can't see it currently.
Yeah.
I guess
Vaz was the main light source, and she's running over there.
Yeah. I also have like the light cantrip, and I would have like hit myself with it, but
Everybody glowed 5-foot light because of my little spell.
Yeah, but that's not even close to 5 foot away. It ain't gonna help.
Yeah,
True.
yeah. True that. Anyway, so I can't even really see anything really. And I think this one is too far for that.
The one you can see is practically dead. If you can do something, it probably will die.
Yeah.
The only one he can see is the one by Vaz right now.
Yeah, and so I think I might be out of its range for the needle pistol. I think I don't know if it's because I don't see the I don't see the. Sorry, I don't see the range for it.
For the needle pistol, it's not there.
Yeah.
Interesting. Needle pistol. Oh, it is not there. 1 second. The needler is oh, god damn it. Stupid 1E. Well, we'll say it's out of we'll say it's shit, it's been too freaking long.
60 feet is...
We'll say 60 feet. We'll say 60 feet.
And that I'm still out of range because I believe that it is 65 if I math it.
Yeah.
So yeah, 65 if I can. So I would hit it at disadvantage, but I don't have any. It's either that or not do anything.
There's always the double move.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. He could do that. I will. You know what? You know what? That seems like a lot of work. He's gonna. Yeah. He will. Dash, but it's only gonna be like 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. He's kind of like, yeah, okay.
I'm here.
I'm coming. Yeah, he ain't. Yeah.
Since people are leaving poor Zen in the dark, Zen, I gave you your 5-foot dim light.
Yeah, I saw that. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
I told you it was important.
I mean, Kibbles is a cat. He doesn't care. Zen has some light on him, and everyone else is somewhere around. All right, so you're good, Z?
Glowing dogs.
Yeah, that's me. I'm good.
Chen, what evil scheme do you have now?
So Chen is going to do the same thing he did last turn. He is going to bounce ahead towards Mike, and that passes. So he is going to roll from Mike in the direction the thing was running.
Sure, go for it.
Oh, whoops. I'm on the tooltip again. Naturally. And let's see if I can reach him with the power that I was thinking of using. So anyone looking at Chen would see him just like vanish into thin air and pop into place 30 feet ahead. And then 60-foot range, 30-foot range. Right. And then he's going to manifest a second order power. And let me just double check whether I manifested. Yeah, so he's going to manifest it at 3rd level. So that is going to be another 2d6 rolls. Well, I could take 1 strain there, but I'm going to roll again. I take no strain. So I'm going to do a kinetic crush. So he's going to reach out his hand and like make a grabbing motion with the one that's running.
Okay.
And if it fails, the DC 18, then which is a strength save. Yeah, a strength save. It takes 2d8 force damage and speed becomes 0.
It did spin a 21.
So then it's going to take 1d8 wait, hold on. It's still taking 48, but it's going to take half of the damage. 1 second.
So 6.
6, yeah.
Okay.
And, I think I was in. Yeah, that's in range. Barely. That is going to be my turn.
All right.
And I'm going to click back on the flashlight. But I don't need you to, do the light thing.
All right. Well, I mean, I can give you light if you need it. No worries.
He has dark vision if it matters.
I think he already has dark vision lit up. Zen, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just going to do a double move and kind of get back to where everybody else is.
Sure, go ahead.
If you want to, I don't know. All right, I'll try and find everybody.
You should be able to see them because you can see that they're lit.
There we go.
Right?
Yeah, this is good enough.
Okay. I mean, if you're in the dark, you know.
No, I'm fine.
You can see all the light sources. Yes.
Everything's good.
All right. Kibbles?
Gonna do the same thing. Borg's gonna run on that one. That is Baz is chasing.
Go for it. There he goes. All right. So it has to make a strength saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it made that.
Figured it might at some point. And then Kibbles is going to do the same thing.
To which one?
The gushy one that's rolling around this way.
Oh, okay. So that's definitely a hit. Give me damage.
No, okay, yeah, I thought that was damage. 1 second.
Is it +4/+4? All right. We'll say it's dead. That's enough. It got smacked a couple times.
And yeah, you're just gonna caution everyone, watch out for the machines, but kill those things. And he's gonna look behind him, make sure nothing's coming up behind him, and that's his turn.
All right. If you guys want to take opportunity attacks, go for it. That's Vaz and the boar. Go for it. That hits.
Oh, it actually did?
15, yeah. Oh, it's going to get squished. Go ahead, Vaz. 6 and 17. Yeah, I'm going to move it back 40 feet. It's just a squishy thing now.
It's my turn?
No.
And does Z still have that comprehend language thing still on?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, it lasts for like an hour.
I wonder what he's hearing as just like mercilessly like trying to slaughter these guys.
Vaz, you want to squish this last one? Smack it.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Go for it. Oh, it's gonna die. Go ahead, give me damage. Sure, it's dead.
And there's no other ones. They're all out of range.
Not that you see. They're scattering a couple different directions.
Oh, well. How far can I move?
From where you went from here, you can move another 5 feet.
Ah,
It's a big map. Should have been a barbarian again.
yeah.
Z, you're up.
Oh, good. So I guess once again, I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So for right now. Oh, no. I rolled all the way into the thing. There it is. But I don't think I currently see anybody at all.
Nope.
So, yeah, I could in other directions, but you know what? I walked, and then I'm going to take the dodge action so that if something shows up, I'll be ready for it.
All right. Chen?
That's me.
Chen is going to, having chased off the bad guys, is going to, move back towards where everyone else is. Oh, hold on. Let me make it on the right tooltip. And just kind of, he'll just dash back into the paladin aura
All right.
and turn on the light.
Oh, I got to
I'm
turn
not
on your
gonna
light.
Yeah. Again, it could just be like an RP thing. Blinking in the direction of anyone who he thinks is like not seeing them clearly, which is only, I guess, Zenhorn. Maybe.
Yeah, I think Zen's okay now. He's within
Okay.
someone's light auras. Kibbles has light going on too, it looks like.
Yep, I got my lantern.
All right, it sounds like people have let whatever's left go, so I think we're good.
No, I'm going after the guy up going east.
She's in a blood craze, guys. Hold her back. Yeah, if
He's
you want
just-
to chase it down, go hard. We are behind you the whole way, big scary lady.
I guess Zen, you're not doing anything?
To see where they're going.
I'm gonna move and oops, wrong way. I'm gonna move up here. Make sure I'm with the party.
Kibbles, where you going?
I'm gonna meet my boar like halfway and then mount him. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see here. All right,
We'll
Vaz,
also
you want to
start-
try and find him? Where are you going to go?
Well, I was going to talk to the party, see if you guys want to either get the last squishy guy that went east, or go back into that little corner and get that stinger guy. See if he went back to his little hidey hole.
So he looks around. eyes open up when you mention the stinger guy. He's like, "Oh, the bug guy. Yeah, no. We should find him, but leave him be. Don't hurt him yet. I have lots of questions."
Where you going, Vaz?
It doesn't seem like anybody's interested in chasing after him.
I mean, I would if you're gonna chase them. I mean, I will, but
All right.
I would chase the squishy guys, because they were slow, but the other guys were definitely moving pretty fast.
Yeah, that's all I wanted is get
All the squishy guys are dead.
Okay.
All right, then.
Yeah, Kibble's got the last one.
Yep, Kibble squished the last squishy.
All right, then I won't go after the other guys. We'll get them later.
All right, fair enough.
Or they'll get either way. So now that the fighting is over, Chen would go like back to where the carapace is and the squishy guys are dead, and like kind of investigate them and try to figure out what he can of them. Would he have heard about these types of creatures before, or like would he know anything about them, or should I make some rolls?
Sure, you can make some rolls.
Maybe investigation, or does have let's see. I guess it's probably investigation is his only skill that's really relevant.
Yeah, probably investigation. Vaz is still like, all right, hold on, Vaz. If you're going to be wandering away from the party, I want to know where you're going.
You saw nothing.
I mean, if you're going to wander while he's investigating, that's fine. I just want to make sure I know where you're going.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just sticking close by.
All right. She's just looking around. 23. Sure. You would say that these their armor has a like a clockwork design, right? From folks from that plane. And but these are definitely not, clockwork folks, right? Because they have a squishy inside, definitely aberration type monster inside, which is not the other things, 2 cents. So as far as you can tell, that's, you don't know the creatures too much beyond that. Clearly they were trying to enhance their abilities with what was on this ship. Just based on what you see, like maybe some pieces of the ship intertwined with their armor a little bit. So they were trying to figure out some way to enhance what they had.
Got it. Chen would like pass that on and say, I think that they were salvaging this ship to use it to, make themselves stronger or whatever. And there are probably more of them. I think he would think. They seemed intelligent, so we should watch out.
Yeah, what were they doing with all these big machines and the zap? Can we make the Zappadoodles power the station again?
Does the machine that they were taking apart, does that look salvageable? And is it worth less than 1,000 GP?
It is not worth less than 1,000 GP. I will say the machine itself, still seems to be. I mean, they took some parts from it. We'll say the one machine, I guess, by you guys is not running right now. The other machine, while some of the plating is off, is still running. And Kibbles, can you make me a charisma check when you get a chance?
A straight up check. Okay.
Oh, actually, wisdom. Make it a wisdom. Wisdom
Okay,
straight
yeah.
up check, please. Insight. You can do insight. All right, that's good. Okay. So with a 22, while the whispers are gone, you definitely notice there is still something inside your head. Feels like a different presence, but there is something else in there.
Well, he will like call Chen over and like rack in his brain and like literally like one paw knocking the side of his noggin, being like, something's still in there. And trying like holding his ear and like hitting the one side, trying to shake it out or something, like he's getting water out of his ear. You know, I don't know what it is, but it feels different. And he's just like still knocking his head and like shaking it and like and like can he like find like a sense or anything like on that? Can he like tune into this type of sensation, or is it just like a tingle on the back of his brain?
Let's see. You're just aware. You're just aware of
Okay.
the presence for now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let everyone know that like he's adamant on like I got questions for that bug dude, and like that's his goal right now. Him and the boar are just gonna like try to sniff out the scent and the path of the bug thing that ran away after stinging me.
And then, since Z has no strength, he's going to. Oh, it won't hit you, but he would try to hit you with since he saw you hit yourself in the head. He's like, "Ooh, let me help!" Wham! It would. I mean, it wouldn't hit you. I mean, it wouldn't hit. It wouldn't hit you because it's 0 anyway. But there you go. Wham! I'm trying to help.
No. Then he just like looks at you and like just puffs and like crosses his arm and like turns around and like him and his boar walk away off to find the scent of this the creature.
Well, you know what? I think that's going to be for next week because it's getting close to 11, which is getting.
Fair.
It's getting a little late. I got to get in the morning as well as probably Paul does. So
Yeah. No, that was a good session and a good battle, everyone.
glad you guys are enjoying it, and
That was a lot of fun. Nice to be with everyone again.
absolutely.
And I hope your week goes well.